In this video, I'll go over all the available out-of-the-box UI customization capabilities available in WebViewer. Let's get started. So first off, I would like to point out that in addition to having ready-made out-of-the-box UI customization capabilities, we also offer our customers the full UI source code for complete free customization. Okay, so what we have open here right now is an annual report. And if you have embedded WebViewer or you're planning to embed WebViewer, then a very common use case is that you want to show documents on your application or on your homepage without users being able to download the document and opening it in their own file storage or spread it further to other users. So it really only makes sense that you would want to prevent certain actions from happening, or you want to really customize the experience that the users would have with your viewer or with your PDF editor. So if we go here in our showcase demo to UI customization, we see that there's a bunch of things how you can customize the usability, like side-to-side view, multi-tab support. What I would like to show you right now is the hiding and showing of UI elements. So what you can do here, you can actually see exactly what kind of elements you can hide or show in the UI. Right now you see this is a really well-configured viewer. You can download, you can annotate, you can redact, edit. You can do pretty much everything that you could do with your own desktop-based commercial PDF editor. Now, if I want to prevent users from downloading, from text selecting, I can just unselect it here. We have put this in the UI for easy demoing, and you can also easily put that in the code snippet right there and just copy it over into your demo instance. So right now I remove the download and print and text selection capabilities. And as you can see, I can no longer highlight the text. If I want to just copy paste certain information out of there, I cannot do that. There's also all these annotation tools that I can just remove. So you see up here in the top navigation bar under annotate, I'll be able to just remove capabilities until only the ones that I really value for the users are left. So if I only want users to be able to highlight, I can just do that here. So now we have insert text, highlight, and replace. Of course, all of those buttons are fully customizable. So if you want to remove anything that is not in the demo right here, you can also do that. And then there's also overlay capabilities that you can just remove, like the hamburger menu right here. You can just remove that, the overflow menu. Page numbers can also be hidden down there if there's any reason why you would want to hide that. And what's really great is that once you're done with all this customization and you just played around with our showcase demo, you can actually just copy all this configuration to your snippet down here, and you just copy paste the configuration snippet into your WebViewer instance, and you have the exact same customization in your MVP. In the beginning of this video, I mentioned that the UI customizations are also available to developers at the very source code level. And I would just like to dive into that a little bit deeper right now. So see, right off the bat, the ability to really apply deep customizations at the source code is a key differentiator for Apryse WebViewer compared to alternative PDF SDKs. So if we look at my really oversimplified drawing here, you can see that Apryse WebViewer really consists of the rendering engine that is built in-house by a company, as well as the WebViewer UI, which is also built in-house, but which the company decided to make available complete with source code in order to give developers the full ability to make it look whatever they need to make it look like for the implementation in their product, in their company, but to make it completely customized. So really, when you combine the two into WebViewer, into all the things that I'm demoing here, you will have the ability to use out-of-the-box customizations, but also you can access the actual source code of the WebViewer UI to make completely deep customizations that look very different to what you've seen so far. And if we scroll down here to the alternative PDF SDKs that you see in the market, that's including commercial ones, you will see that there's usually an open source fork of a rendering engine. It could be an underlying engine like PDF or PDF.js, and there will be a closed source UI that is being put on top. So it does look similar in theory. However, it will lack the deep customizations that you can apply, and you will be limited to whatever out-of-the-box customizations are available. But because the open source rendering engine is already not the proprietary IP, the UI is really what you pay for. So it's just very important based on your requirements. If you need customization of the UI, you will want to look out for that. All right, as the last part of this video, I've talked so much about the deep customization possible in WebViewer. Now I really have to show it to you. And what we have here on the left side is the WebViewer UI. That's just vanilla. That's what you see on our showcase. So in order to demonstrate how a really complete and deep customization using the actual source code of WebViewer UI looks like, I've pulled up one of our partners and how they turned WebViewer into something very different. So here you can see the same report. So I just open the same file for demonstration purposes. And you see, instead of having all the annotations here on the top, like you would have in Apryse WebViewer, they decided to have the most common annotations for their customers here on the left. And I believe you can even customize a number of things, like you can add other tools. And you will see that those are the ones that you'll recognize from WebViewer, but they look completely different and they have been customized entirely just because the UI is so flexible. You can really do whatever you want, and you can make sure that whatever your customers need the most, like if it's measuring tools or if it's anything else like redaction, that those tools are front and center and they look exactly the way they should look in order to align with your brand. Also, please follow the link in the description for the full documentation of how you can customize every single bit of WebViewer. And if you have any questions, just reach out in the comments below. That's everything. Thanks for watching and see you next time.